Hello, y'all. It's 5:48 p.m. It's raining all day and it's supposed to rain all night long. So I am exhausted, tired, worn out and burnt out and sleep deprived. And my feet hurt really bad. So since it's supposed to be, it's raining really bad now, and it's supposed to rain again like all night. So I got me a hotel room with the money that I worked for. And I'm so sorry. I'm in pain right now. But I'm gonna just like I let's see. I had cereal and milk and some honey roasted peanuts this morning, and then later on they gave us a surprise breakfast at work. I didn't want my bacon, but I just had the biscuit and eggs. And then later on I had some oysters. Well, I paid for it, some oysters, cuz they said on Sundays now you can just get only pizza for free, with the employee work. But I didn't want no pizza, because I don't like that pizza, and then it would have been so much extra left over, and I would hate to have to throw it away. So that's why I only ordered the pizza one time, and I didn't really like it at work. So I'm glad to get to be off the streets for the night. Even though I got to go back to work tomorrow, but it's raining all night. But I need fucking rest. I really need some rest. And I didn't panhandle or beg, I worked for for the money to get this hotel room, you know. But the guy gave me a $40 discount, so like after I told him my little situation and stuff like that, and he gave me a $40 discount, and so I'm grateful and thankful for that. And so I won't be getting hotels all the time, because it's like, I only do it when the weather is really, really bad, so, but the weather's bad, plus I am exhausted and tired. My heart is beating hard. And so, I was going to eat something else, and I thought the oysters and crackers were going to be just a snack. But, I'm too tired to even eat later on for the rest of the night. My heart is beating hard. So, I need this doggone rest. And there's still really not much for shelters and housing and stuff. I've been looking and looking. So, I need a break. I need a rest. And, since I work for the money, my own money, the perps, they're going to judge me anyway, because they know they're going to do it on purpose just to make me mad or get underneath my skin. So they're just going to try to get underneath my skin and try to make me mad and act like they think that they have rulership and authority over me. But I was gonna wait until until Tuesday evening, afternoon. I was gonna wait until Tuesday afternoon to get a cheaper hotel and do 2 nights. But it's raining kind of bad outside, and it's supposed to rain throughout the night, and I got caught in the rain early this morning. So I know I was supposed to do another video later on. I was supposed to do another video today from me talking about what happened earlier. But I'm too tired to even do that, and I'm barely struggling to do this video. So I mean, this is my second paycheck from work, and I just got a hotel room. I had already showered, and so that took away. Like after work, I got off at 3, and so I had already showered, and by the time I got done taking my shower, then I noticed it was raining really bad, and so I was debating on whether or not to get a hotel room, whether or not it was worth it, but worth it to get a hotel room or just wait. But I mean, I heard it's supposed. I mean, I see it's supposed to rain throughout the night. But even if it doesn't rain, I'm burnt out and worn out, and I shouldn't have to explain myself or ask for permission. These narcissistic perps. I shouldn't. I mean, I'm not asking them for any permission. I'm just doing this because I choose to, you know. But I'm not gonna be, spending money on a hotel room like all the time. It's. I mean, the cheaper hotels, yeah, I got banned from all those. So this is not the higher scale, but it's a little more expensive. But this is just for one night, and then so since I'm doing the hotel room tonight, I'm not gonna do Tuesday and evening and Wednesday. I'm not gonna do Tuesday and Wednesday, you know. But it seems like some days it's supposed to rain this week, and then some days it's not supposed to rain. But I don't remember if that guy has that restaurant open, because if it's gonna be raining all night and then I can't sleep and I'd be more sleep deprived, and he got the restaurant thing going on, and then I have no place to sleep at in the middle of the night because it's raining, no place to lay down and go to sleep at, and then he's there for until 2:30 in the morning like he did last night. So I mean, got nowhere to go when it's freaking raining. And then I was still outside, and it was started lightning and thunder. And then if weather.com, like the Weather Channel app, plus WeatherBug, plus Google, were all telling me that it was only 15 or 20% chance of rain. And then they just went rain like crazy, and my shoes got wet, and my clothes got wet, and my sleeping bag and my blanket, my little sheet got wet. Just about everything. Well, my backpack and stuff didn't get wet, But I don't plan to order any food or buy any food or go into any restaurant or anything like that later on today. I'm just gonna be stuck in. I mean, willfully on my own free will. Let myself be stuck in here and just get me some rest and hopefully get me some sleep. Hopefully get me some sleep. I freaking deserve it. And these perps do not have the right or authority to deprive me of any sleep. Because, see, in the middle of the night, last night, or super early this morning, they vibrated me. So I'm too tired to even finish talking about, what happened this morning. So I'm just letting y'all know, what I got going on. And this room is so cold, and they don't have air conditioner and all that. They just have look like a dehumidifier or something like that. And my other clothes, I'm just hanging. That teal colored dress, I'm hanging that dry. And this is my shirt. It's not a uniform, but I've been just wearing it for work, you know. But I'm gonna be drinking some more water and take my supplement, sometime later this evening or tonight. Because some targeted individuals be like, when they check up on me and ask me if I have a hotel room, and say that they hope I have a hotel room and that they hope I'll be safe, But most of the time, I've been dealing with sleeping on the streets and got no choice. So, um, this is not even, you know, I mean, this hotel is, excuse me, it's my first time being here, you know, and this is just was a quick last minute emergency because of the weather and stuff. So please understand that, you know. And so it's walking distance from my job because see with the taxi and Uber and stuff, it's very hard to get a hotel room, especially before 7 o'clock, and I have to be at work by 7. So tomorrow I can just walk a few blocks, you know. It's just a few blocks away from work, and then they have the continental breakfast. So I don't know if my boss will get mad at me for being like 15 or 20 minutes late. Just trying to grab. I'm like my plan is to just go and grab the breakfast and then take it to work. And I'm not gonna go and like sit down and eat and stuff. But I'm just gonna grab my stuff and go to work, and then go clock in and eat while I'm at work. And I'm figuring me trying to get all my money's worth. And I even plan to maybe if I get up early enough, maybe try to take another shower just to see what the experience is like, just to see what it's like to take a shower here, because I'm not sure if I plan to maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm not sure if I come here again. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know, but my feet hurt and I have blisters on my feet, and and like the shoes, they're the one of the pairs of shoes that I bought with the stimulus check back in April. So the shoes on the outside, they still look neat and nice, except I just had those shoes for 1 month. I mean, no, I'm sorry, I've been wearing them for 1 month because June 4th, when I started working, or maybe it was the day before, June 3rd, um, was one of those days when I started to wear those shoes. And so today is July 11th, and I think a day or two ago was the first time I saw that the right on the right foot, the shoe is coming loose already after 1 month. And then it's coming loose after 1 month, and then because of me trying to battle the athlete's foot and everything, and I mean, my feet feel much better after the natural coconut oil, because I try to spray the coconut oil spray, the cooking spray, and it didn't help at all. But the real natural coconut oil, it helped a whole lot, you know. So since I'm here and then gonna go, maybe on Tuesday morning I'll try to treat my feet again, before I go to work. So I think this is gonna be the only time this week that I'll do a hotel room, and since because of the rain. But anyway, So somebody said that I thought it was the other pair, but both of these pairs of shoes, I guess, seem like they're cheaply made and tear apart easily. But these shoes, they still look nice on the outside, but they're ruined on the inside. And then also the rain and everything ruined it too. And so these pair of shoes, they still hurt my feet. But everybody else who has pairs similar, they said they'd be like, "Oh, it's so comfortable." Not for me. The other pair of shoes that I had, the Rika shoes, they are, I don't remember what colors they are, like pink and blue and silver or something. And I don't like the way they look, but I just got them because um uh, they were said to be comfortable. So them fit more comfortably, but they're messed up. They're like torn apart and messed up too. And I just got the shoes back and no, it wasn't April. It was March when we got the stimulus check. It was back in March. But these black shoes, I saved them all the way until June, and was wearing the Riker shoes. But the black Nike shoes, I've been only had them for a month. And I thought that they were gonna stay in good shape. They just on the outside was looking good. But usually, if I buy a pair, especially Nike shoes, even if they're $29.99, if I buy them, they usually take about 6 months before they start falling apart or messing up. And the same thing with the cell phone. Take about 6 months until before the phone start breaking down. But this phone right here, I asked for a quote on how much it would cost to get the screen fixed, and they said about $120. Well, I spent over a little about $140 on this phone, so it's like I just have to deal with this cracks in this phone, and just feel like I can't wait till I get another. I'm not gonna go out and buy another one, but I can't wait till after a while from now, like a few months down the line or whenever it break down, and get another phone. But it's been harder for me to write my short stories and read my Bible on my phone because of the cracks in the screen. you know. So yeah, I'm just hoping I can sleep well and rest tonight, because I've had moments where even when I was in New Orleans, freaking times when I would spend a whole week in that the cheap $250 motel that's for a whole week, and I would spend a whole week there and be sleep deprived the whole damn week. That happened at least 2 or 3 times. But also a couple of times I would stay in that motel in Gretna, and I would stay in that motel, and then with me fall, I would end up sleeping most of the week. A couple of times that happened too. So, and then when I was at the Hospitality Inn, the $35 hotel, sometimes I call it the $40 hotel that I can't go back to anymore. For those 3 months, I was sleep deprived the majority of the time, and it was hard for me to get my sleep pattern corrected. I hated falling asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning and then waking up at noon. Ow. They just shocked my right foot. So, and I can't rest. I can't heal because I can't, whatever sicknesses or ailments or whatever I got, even with the athlete's foot and stuff, my body can't heal because I can't rest. I can't sleep and stuff. And yesterday and today, I felt on the verge of having I don't know if I was gonna have a body breakdown or a mental breakdown or some kind of breakdown if I didn't get rest, you know. And so I'm just you know I tried what I could to work, and the majority of my work that I did today got done. I tried my best, and I think I worked pretty good for the day, except one thing I wasn't able to do because they had me to do something else. So, but I'm gonna catch up on it tomorrow. It doesn't even, but anyway. But as I said, I don't want to or plan to, and neither can I afford to be doing these hotels all the time. I just um me just trying to catch up on get me some rest, and then it's been rainy really bad, and me not having much of a place to try to freaking sleep at night when it's raining. you know. So I'm hoping that tomorrow night that it would not rain, or any future night this week that it won't rain. I'm hoping it won't rain. You know. So I'm gonna go for now, and it's early. It's 6:09 p.m. I don't care. I'm gonna try to close my eyes and get me some sleep tonight. I mean, this evening. It's cold in here though, but I got me some blankets, you know, on his bed. There's no air conditioner or heater in here, just the dehumidifier and the fan, like a ceiling fan. So, um, thanks for listening to me. I mean, I wish that this evening or tonight could have been a night where I can write a short story or two, but I'm too tired and sleepy to even do that. So, I'm going to go, and I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.